Saludos, amigos. KASH, President and CEO of KASH International Luxury Real Estate. Guys, how are you doing? Hope all is well. We're excited today. We're going to be bringing you an update video for the clients that have invested into this project that we're standing at. And we also have a couple really great opportunities available for you in this project. This project currently has 29 units. 27 are gone. We have 2 available. Okay, so what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be taking you all the way up. This is a beautiful, beautiful unit, perched up really high, overlooking the Las Iguanas golf course. You can even see, I believe, Punta Espada from there. You can see the ocean. It is a stunning unit. So we're going to take you for a walkthrough in that one. What we're going to be doing too is showing you some of the progress. Okay, this is for all of you out there that have invested in this project with us. We're really happy for you, and the project is looking stunning. So you're going to get a chance to see that as well. I've got Carlos here with me, so we're going to be doing a little bit of chatting about this one and telling you why we believe this could be the perfect fit for you. All right, guys, let's do it. All right, guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining me here. Come with me. I want to show you a little bit about the entranceway. Here we go. We're coming in. The alu zinc, for you North Americans, the metal fencing is still up. The construction containers over here. But I want you to see some of the progress that's going on. I was really blown away by how beautifully this is being put together. Carlos, you agree? It really looks nice.
Just the materials that they use are top notch.
Exactly. Dial in here with me, guys. Have a look. The materials are just beautiful. Okay, really gives you that feel of being in the Caribbean. Nice large format travertine tile. It is stunning, and this is where your reception is going to be. So if you're renting this thing out, or you're showing up after a hard day's work, you're going to have someone over here that's keeping an eye on the place, able to assist your Airbnb guests. Whatever it is, you're going to have someone right here. Okay, so nice, beautiful entranceway. They've curved these walls, and I don't know if this was voiced to you guys. They've curved the walls in a way that it catches that breeze, okay? It catches that eastern breeze coming in. Look at my shirt blowing in the wind. Look at how they've curved this, Carlos. Have a look at this. See how they've curved this wall? Yeah. It catches that wind and it keeps it fresh and cool. And guess what is special about this design? A lot of thought went into this. Look where the pool's at, guys. Pool is right there. So you got these breezes. If they didn't structure it this way, in the manner that they did, this would be closed off, and the breeze wouldn't be hitting you at that. You know, you're sitting out there, it's 90 degrees, you're sweating. Nothing feels better than a nice cold breeze coming off the ocean and blasting you over there. So that's what this is achieving. Spin around, have a look a little bit more. You can see how the large format tiles, they've done it all the way through. Another really cool thing is the way they didn't butt these together. They've got that nice space in there. It really adds a lot of character and feel to it. You're going to feel it, guys, for all of you that purchase here. When you come down and see it, you're going to be blown away. Camera never does justice to what we're seeing here in person. Keep that in mind. So you've got all your social areas set up. You've got your reception. You're going to have
the 19th hole.
The 19th hole?
The 19th hole bar, yeah, exactly. So
that's what it's called?
Yeah.
Oh, exactly. Is that cool? The 19th. I was wondering what the hell's Carlos talking about. 19th
there, it's on the Las Iguanas golf residence, on the golf course.
Amazing.
And then you come back from playing golf. There you go.
And this is called the 19th hole.
Yes, sir.
I love it. That's amazing. All right, so have a look at this, guys. Same thing. It's gonna be a really, really cool bar area. You get done playing golf, and then you come on in here and you relax, you chill, you're poolside, have a drink, hang out with friends and family, socialize with other neighbors. Guys, we got some Canadians in this building too. Big shout out to you guys. Doug, you were one of the first ones to get on board here early, and I know how happy you are because you secured one of those penthouses. All right, so let's keep moving along. Here's the bar area that we set up for you. You also, if you're going to be coming down here and doing some co-working, guys, this is the office area. Let me show you how this is coming along. They'll bang this thing out pretty quick. They're going to have high-speed internet, they'll have printers, have computers, all that stuff, so you can work from paradise, okay? Not work from home, work from paradise. Let's keep moving.
Speaking of high-speed internet, Google, $500 million investment.
Yeah, that's a huge thing. We just saw that popping up on different YouTube channels. Our friend Jamie was talking about that as well. Really huge, guys. This is what's happening, and I've been saying this for so long. What's happening in the Dominican Republic is just mind-blowing. It's not just investing into some sleepy beach town, some sleepy beach country, guys. This country is on fire. I've been preaching it and preaching it. You guys are seeing it, okay? You're not late to this party because the party is, I'm telling you guys, hasn't even begun. All right, so Now we're into the social area. There we go, we're up here. This is that pool, this is that breeze I was talking about. That breeze is flying right through there. Look, have a look this way too. See the golf course? You're right in front of the golf course. Let me do a quick zoom in for you. That is, I believe that would be hole, I don't know exactly which hole it is. Maybe Carlos does.
I think that's one right there.
I think you are right.
Yeah.
I think that is one.
Yeah.
So there you go. Golf course right there. Massive pool. This pool is just massive. Have a look. Walk around here with me, Carlos. I don't know if there's a hole in there or not.
Yeah, be careful. Yeah, just go around. But I saw the renders. I saw everything they're going to do. There's not just the pool, but all the foliage, the greenery that they're going to be doing. It's going to be very tropical looking. Real nice.
Have a look at this. Is a massive pool.
Yeah, it is huge.
Compared to other projects that we advocate for and we push. Guys, no project has a bigger pool. This is almost, I think it's almost a half Olympic sized swimming pool or something along those lines. But it is beautiful. Look at the layout. Turn around and have a look at the project. This is a really good indicator for you guys how beautifully this is really coming along. You could hear how it is right now. There's no work going on. This is what it's going to look and feel like when you guys ultimately take possession. Because a lot of this area of Las Iguanas Golf Residences, that's where this is located, is being completed over the next couple of years. It's going to be completed, moved on. You won't have to hear construction noise. Very often when I'm doing videos, you hear the workers. Of course, just like usual, Carlos and myself are working on this holiday, okay? Everybody's out at the beach, they're enjoying themselves. We're here, we're getting a few videos done for you. So please, on that note, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification button because this is where I release stuff. It has been a few days since we have had a chance to get out here. We've had a ton of activity. As you know, I had a project going on in Canada. Carlos has had a ton of clients that he's been taking out. But guess what, guys? Over the next few weeks and months, we're going to be blasting you with videos, so you're going to get your fill of cash and Carlos bringing you these videos. All right, so nice little hot tub set up over here, all in the water too. Okay, you can see the water flow is going to be right up to here. So this is going to be a really nice feature. This is your social area, guys. You're going to love it.
They're going to have like a pergola here, and then that's a bar area right there too. Right there where you're looking.
Secondary bar area too. Isn't that awesome? This is definitely going to be a love where you live scenario, no question about that. All right, guys, so what are we going to do next? We're going to hop up. I'm going to show you the unit that we have available, and we're going to talk a little bit more to you about the exciting things going on in Cap Cana. Let's go ahead and do it. Before you head up, guys, you can see the elevators have already been installed. I don't know if they're functioning yet, but they are installed, and that is always a really good sign. I'm going to take you to this first floor. Look at this. This is a first floor unit, not available, but look at how awesome this is. Even from the first floor, look at these views. You're overlooking the driving range. They're moving full steam ahead on that driving range. Okay.
Oh, man, the terrace.
Look at this terrace. This is a beautiful unit, guys. Beautiful unit. Spoken for already. Okay, but look at those views. And there's, even from this first floor, have a look at this. This is what I love about this project. Unobstructed, you've got that ocean view right there. Never to be blocked, because what you have is the golf course right there in between those buildings. So you're good to go. All right, guys, let's head on up. Okay, guys, have a look right here. Look at how beautiful that is. It's really cool, Carlos. It's like so peaceful right now because nobody's working. This is what it's going to be like. Listen.
Not just that. That's where you get those killer sunsets right there, from
right
over
there,
the Farallon.
you're gonna see some of the most beautiful sunsets you've ever seen.
And where are you going to see them from? Right here when you're in your pool. Exactly. You'll see the killer sunsets right there.
So when I speak about Las Iguanas Golf Residence, guys, I explained to you, it is a combination of villas, okay? We have a few villas available for you over here as well. Villas are ranging anywhere from 1.2 to 1.6. In and around that range, you're typically in and around that 4,000 to 6,000 square feet, okay? But this is all gated within Cap Cana. So within Cap Cana, you also have this. We also have, and one of our clients is picking up one of these units. Right over there, you can see them being built. Furthest away from us, that's called Boulevard Villas, okay? Those are duplexes, really good price point. You can pick up one of those in and around that 600K marker, okay? 3 bedrooms, beautiful units, split right down the middle, nice yards, a really smart and strong purchase if you don't want to be in a condo and you can't afford to get a villa, okay? So it's a really nice balancing act. So reach out if you're interested in those. Those are called Boulevard Villas, all right?
Pool included in there.
And they have a little pool included as well. All right, so I'm gonna spin you around, Carlos. Have a look at this. Right here, guys. This will be the elevator, okay? The elevator comes up right here. Elevators, and you're gonna see that in Cap Cana. What I really like about this is the size of these elevators. They've done a good job getting the proper size elevator. And there's 2, all right? So that's important. Come with me into this unit. Have a look at these views. I'm gonna open these doors. Carlos wanted to open up the doors in advance. I said, you know what? Let them feel the difference and see that breeze come flying in when I do this. Look at these views. Very thick doors, heavy to open, and there's that breeze. Look at that. See my shirt starting to move?
Yeah.
Feel that breeze, Carlos?
Yep.
You know what's great about that? Guess what? You have the ability to do them. You have the ability, if you're utilizing this as an investment, or people are renting, or if you're living here, you can keep those utility bills nice and low because you don't need to put your air on, or that afternoon sun hitting you. You got these breezes coming in from the east. Have a look at how beautiful this is. Welcome to Cap Cana, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you want to live. So you've got this massive angle. You're looking all the way off. You can see the airport. You can see your friends coming in, and Punta Cana International off in the distance. You can see the El Dorado Water Park. You can see Las Canas. You can see the school. Actually, I can see the rooftop of the school in the distance. Let me show you that really quick. It's kind of cool. See the school right there, Carlos?
Yeah.
Watch. There's the rooftop of the school.
Yeah, El Dorado right there.
And there she is right there. There's a rooftop of the school.
Yep.
El Dorado Water Park right there. All that, ladies and gentlemen, is Cap Cana. Remember, if you're new to the channel, Cap Cana, 2 times the size of Manhattan. This place is no joke. It is a private gated city that is resembling the likes, if not better. And I've had clients from West Palm say, this is where you want to live. Look at these golf courses. Okay, there's hole number 1. It's not done yet. The back 9, which stretches out over there. Okay, all that on the other side of the back 9. This is the front 9. This is curving. It's good for you golfers. You can have a quick run through of where that's going. So clubhouse is going to be in and around this area right here. That's driving range. Have a look right down. There's your driving range right there. Okay, clubhouse is going to be in this vicinity. There's hole number 1. Hole number 1, and that continues all the way around, and you can see how beautiful hole number 2 looks. They've already basically completed hole number 2. Curves all the way around, goes past 7 Mars, cuts in through there, comes back in to this area right here where we have Bonita Golf, Bonita Beach, another amazing project. That's actually going to be right here off on the left. Cuts through here, comes around, and then shoots back out, and you curve all the way around. So it's really an awesome golf course. And if you are a golfer, you've got access right here. People are golfing on the back 9. And then you've got Punta Espada right over there. Okay, you've got Punta Espada. Literally right there, you can take your golf cart over there.
This is a massive balcony right here.
It's huge.
Yeah.
It is just amazing.
Look at this.
Don't fall off the edge. I wouldn't lean on those yet. All right, yeah, it's just a huge balcony. And what a beautiful view that's going to be, that bright green playing off the ocean. And guys, I was talking so much about Cap Cana, I forgot to point out, look at how close you are to the ocean as well. Juanillo Beach, guys. Right over there, there's Juanillo Beach. You can see the ocean all the way along. It really is something that is turning out to be an amazing product.
Sunset's right there.
Yeah, catch your sunset. You're gonna catch it over here. Depending on the time, time of year, it shifts between like here and there. Okay, so it'll say, but guess what you do have, which is my favorite. You have the sunrise right over there, guys. I've shared so many videos with you. Straight in front, you're gonna see that sunrise pop up for you, and it is life-changing when you see it every day. All right, let's talk about the unit a little bit. Beautiful unit. You can see how special that terrace is. Have a look how special it is on the inside. For you North Americans, you're getting a chance, that's what I like about this developer, to see how they're designing and developing this just like we would in North America. You can see your drywall, your steel studs, your HVAC, central air is in place. Really well done. The door thickness on those doors when I open them, guys, these things, have a look. These things are massive.
They're heavy.
They're heavy, hurricane proof. These are just great doors, multiple locking systems, got a lot of weight, a lot of height to them. They're beautiful. Pay attention to the tiles here. Beautiful format on the tiles. Again, they didn't spare any expense on the quality of the product being used.
So one thing with this apartment in particular, there's upgrades in this apartment. One is marble floors, and they're larger tile. Okay.
Yeah, larger format.
It's larger format. It also has the intelligent, everything smart for the air conditioning.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And doors too, some upgraded doors.
And upgraded doors. Okay. In this unit.
In this specific unit.
Beautiful kitchen. Again, all the cabinets are in. They're going to be putting the countertops in. Nice space here. You can see we got tons of space here in the kitchen. You got a beautiful view of this kitchen window as well. You're doing your dishes and you're looking at the ocean from every single angle. All right, come with me. Let me show you bedroom number one. This very good size on this bedroom. Have a look at this, okay? Tons of space. Mat, you have your own ensuite bathroom. Have a look at that. Tile floor to ceiling for the shower. Your own little closet as well. So, nice walk-in closet. Come back into the living space. So let's say it's just a husband and wife, you're moving down here. Tons of space for your family to come and visit, okay? Tons and tons of space for them to come and visit. Here we go, we're gonna go into your area now. Huge, huge space here. So what they've done here, this is the guest bath, but it also pools as there's gonna be a door here. We're gonna see if we can get in the model unit, which is spoken for already by another set of Canadian clients. Christian, great job on that one. Unit looks amazing. So this will lock up. So this bedroom, well, it doesn't have an ensuite, it has access to this bathroom, okay? Another huge room. Pay attention, this one really shows it off. Look at the ceiling height we got here. Probably got 12 feet easily. So nice high ceilings in here. I'll spin it around. So this, we're coming over to this space. Come over here, have a look, just so you have an orientation. Okay, that's into the living space.
Laundry.
Yeah, laundry's gonna be set up here. Thanks, Carlos. Laundry will be set up here. It'll be closed. Okay, you'll have all that right here. And let me show you bedroom number 3. This is the master, okay? Again, huge ceiling height, beautiful, almost floor to ceiling windows, ocean views from here. This is what you gotta see right there. Look at those ocean views. Let me open this up and here comes that breeze again. This is what you wake up to every day. Boom, look at that.
That breeze is crazy.
It's just amazing, isn't it? That breeze has to be a cool 65 degrees or 60 degrees, isn't it? Just drops the temperature in here. So again, just stunning, okay, your bed, they've got the setup. Let me do a quick orientation here. So they've got you all your electrical set up, your switches, okay, your plugs, massive king size bed, all set up, all hardwired in for your TV to be put right on the wall. You can run your Ethernet in through there, plug right in, all set up. You've got your air conditioning unit set up as well, the central up top. The only room that has a split unit in it is the guest room, which could also pool as a service room, okay, for you Dominicans that are moving down here. Massive shower, huge, 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 okay? You're gonna have double, hopefully we can hop into Christian's unit, we can show you that. You're gonna have your double vanities in here, beautiful matte black finishes on the faucets and all that hardware, all right? Big closet, not the biggest closet, but a very big closet, plenty of space. For his and her. Okay, so you got good space here, a lot of height, so you can store all the way up here. And we're gonna go back into. This is a big 3-bedroom, Carlos.
This is a very big 3-bedroom.
Very livable, very North American friendly.
I always tell you that this project here, it's different from a lot of ones that we see because you just don't get the space in most apartments right now, and this is massive. You know, this is a big 3-bedroom unit. One thing I really like about this project is how it's a boutique project, right?
Yeah, 29 apartments.
29 apartments.
Only 2 left.
2 left. That's
Yeah.
it. You're gonna know your neighbors. You know,
Exactly.
they want to create that type of environment.
Exactly.
You know, so.
So I think this one really is a slam dunk, and the design of it for you North Americans. This feels like you're in North America from the construction.
Right.
The way they're doing it is bang on. Both developers are on site every single day. You can see that from how how clean this construction site is.
Yeah, super.
Some are a disaster. Some are just a shit show.
You guys are on point. Hard hats, good vests,
The whole deal.
everything. the whole
And again,
deal.
we were able to slide in here without our hard hats
Yeah.
because no one is working today except us.
It's Independence Day. Happy
Not
Independence
for-
Day.
Happy Independence Day, Dominican Republic.
Dominicans, yeah.
We're working for you guys over here.
Yeah.
You guys are enjoying those beautiful beaches, and we're over here
Yeah.
enjoying our phones and some Cash and Carlos time
That's
here
it,
doing some
man.
videos.
Absolutely.
But guys, this is really an awesome one. There's so much improvement happening here in Cap Cana. I know we haven't done some videos lately. Like I said earlier, we've been super busy. He's at clients nonstop,
Swamped.
back and forth from Canada, which I was showing off. Like living here, guys, is very convenient. If you're doing work back in Canada, you can go back and forth. So
Easy.
It's like you came down. Carlos came down for the grand opening of one of our venues over there. And he was blown away by the ease, how quick, back and forth.
I thought it was going to be a lot harder, but it was
No.
just a piece of cake.
Piece of cake, direct flight. It was nice and easy.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, get ready. We're gonna have a ton of videos. We have a ton of really cool properties. Don't be shy. Send us that WhatsApp. Even if you're talking to other brokers out there, no big deal. It's part of the deal. No big deal. It's part of the deal. That's what you do. I want you to educate yourself, understand as much as you can about the market from as many sources as you possibly can, and then ultimately trickle yourself back to our team and let us help you secure the property that you're trying to get. Let us put our foot forward and negotiate the best possible price for you. Don't make that mistake of going directly to the developer. That is like the number one mistake you don't make. Not that we don't trust our developers, not that we don't love them, but you need, their contracts are there to protect them. Okay, that is the job of their lawyer. What you need is your lawyer to protect you. And a good contract is a fair contract. Okay, so it just needs to be fair both ways.
There you go.
That's what it is. It's
Good
about fair.
business is when everybody's happy, right?
When everybody's happy and when it's fair both ways.
Right.
So you do need to. So case in point, Carlos, what I'm saying is, if you're out there and you're looking around and you find that property that you want, guys, send us a WhatsApp and we will go to work and we'll make sure that we get you the best possible price, the best possible terms, and make it work for you, because that's what this is all about. And that's what this
How
is
many
about.
times have we not had a client come to us and say, hey,
Countless.
we went directly to the developer, we did this, we're like, well, we worked with that developer and we could have gotten this and this and this for you, you know?
Actually, I'm gonna do a big shout out to one of my really good friends, Dom. Okay, I know you watch all my videos. You know, me and you were just talking the other day, and you said, Cash, I did this and this, and guess what you did? You made a classic mistake. You went direct to the broker that was helping you, disappeared.
Yeah.
They didn't guide you. They didn't put you in touch with their lover. They didn't have a lover you live network of professionals.
Right.
So they just said, oh, you want this? Here you go. Good luck. And that's what happened to you.
Right.
But don't worry, we're going to help you out. We're going to try to figure out a solution for you. But don't make the mistake that my good friend Dom did. Okay, this is an intelligent business guy. He knows his shit. He's out of NYC, so he is street smart. He knows, but he made that mistake. We just don't want you to make that mistake. And how you avoid that? Guys, go ahead and send us a WhatsApp and we can guide you through that process.
Reach out.
Once you find that property, no problem. Better yet, hit us up right from the get-go.
Yeah.
And if you get us right in the beginning, it's going to make your life a little bit easier.
I mean, these last couple of weeks, we've just been nothing but seeing clients, seeing clients, you know, and it's just creating relationships, you know. Every time somebody gets out here, they're like, I had no clue.
It's constant. Yeah.
I had no clue. This is eye-opening. It's
It
just,
is.
you know.
It really is. It's eye-opening, and you get to look at it from its perspective, okay?
Right.
And I was talking about this in one of my other videos. I was doing a walk on the beach. And I think it is absolutely very personal. The personal relationship you have with your broker is critical.
Yeah.
And you can't just have be friends. No, there has to be commonalities when it comes to business, how you look at the market, what your mindset, you know, where you're at family-wise. Do you have kids? Do you not have kids? What we like to do is work with like-minded people. There's very often, guys, there's clients that we just say, you know what, we're not the right team for you because we don't see the world the same way.
Exactly.
We don't see the world the same way. We don't have the same moral and ethical codes.
Right.
And we say, hey, you know, someone else is out there to help you for sure. So what we want is like-minded people. And fortunately, Carlos, we've been really lucky.
Last night, where was I last night? I was at dinner with some great clients.
Amazing.
Shout
Canadians,
out,
right?
No, they're from Reno, Nevada.
From Reno,
Shout
yes.
out Rick, Sherry, how you guys doing? They just invested right here in Gem Project.
Right here, guys,
Literally right here on the Los
Yeah.
Iguanas golf course. Okay.
So happy,
Amazing project. They never even have stepped foot in the Dominican Republic. They were like, oh, I don't know about this. You know, they've never traveled to the DR, and they just made the jump, and they saw it, and they were so impressed. They were like,
Scooped it up.
They're like, this opened up our eyes. They
Absolutely.
couldn't be more happy last night.
And that's what it's about, guys. It's an eye-opening experience, but it's really important that you get guided the right way.
Yeah.
And I can't stress that enough.
Yeah.
And it's not just some cheesy sales
No,
pitch. We
no,
hear
no,
it
no,
all the
no,
time.
no, no.
If you want to work with us, great. We would love to work with you. If you don't want to work with us, no problem. Reach out. We can still provide you with some guidance. It's not
guidance,
a big deal.
information, we can hold your hands through everything, but we just made friends. This is a long-lasting friendship that we just created with these
Absolutely.
people yesterday, you know.
And it starts with being like-minded.
Exactly,
You know what I mean?
exactly,
And that's what we want for you guys. And when you do invest in the right projects, what we'll also do is make sure you're getting yourself into a project where we know there's like-minded neighbors that you're going to have, or there's like-minded developers that you're going to mesh, you're going to gel.
Right.
Your financial goals, what you're looking at doing. Are you never going to stay there? Or are you going to live there full time?
Yeah.
Are you going to be there a couple weeks a year? What are you trying to get? So let's get you into an ecosystem that is going to make your life easy and happy.
Well, some not to shit on agents, but some agents, just to make a sale, will not even think about your parameters, what's good for you.
Absolutely.
They're like, oh, you know what? I'm getting all this
making more money
I'm gonna
here,
make
there
more
you go.
money there, so I'm gonna put you in a 400 unit place that's got all these amenities, but you're looking for something boutique like this, 29
Absolutely.
you know, and you'll be miserable in a place like that, or
Exactly.
vice versa. You
Or
might
vice
want to be,
versa.
you might be the person that would be miserable here, and you
Absolutely.
want to be, you know, Mr. Social butterfly,
Of
you
course,
know.
of course.
So
Couldn't agree more. And that's the thing. We carry products right across the board. Okay, we have at Vista Cana, we have great product. 100K, we can get you into something. It depends on what you're looking for. Or we can put you into that $10 million villa that's right over there. Well, it was 10 million when my client bought it. Now it's worth double.
Yeah.
I told him it was going to be worth double. I know he thought I was just trying to sell the place, but he could not sell that thing for a penny less than 20 million. There's no way on earth. But case in point, across the board, we can take you from luxury because we experience that, we understand it, and we can take you to that, you know, that economical starting point to get you into this market. But reach out, guys. It's been a while since we talked, so it's a good refresher. So you understand, if you're new to the channel, you kind of get a vibe and feel of kind of what we do. Remember, we are one of the only brokerages that bring you the trifecta. What does that mean, Carlos? Go ahead and tell them the trifecta.
Santo Domingo, Las Terrenas, and Punta Cana, Cap Cana, the most important areas right now in the Dominican Republic.
You know what it is? This is a new one. So we have the trifecta, like Carlos said. North Coast, Las Terrenas, very bullish. We think that's where you should be spending your money and placing your foot, okay? Las Terrenas. Then we jump into the capital, cosmopolitan city. Specifically, we focus on Piantini. We actually have something really cool. You don't even know about it. We have a branded hotel project that's coming to you. Carlos is going to be pumped up because we're going to have to go and do some training. This is a big one. And then, guys, we have the trifecta within the trifecta. What is that? This is new, right?
Yeah.
The trifecta within the trifecta.
Trifecta within the trifecta.
Go for it. You already know the answer.
You're talking about Punta Cana, Cap Cana, and Vista Cana.
Now, when we say Punta Cana, let me specify. Actually, I'll let you specify. When we say Punta Cana, what am I talking about, guys? I'm talking about Punta Cana Resorts.
Right here.
Right over there. Right beside Cap Cana. Go back a couple videos. I just gave you guys a bird's eye view. I put the drone up and I explained to you exactly. I showed you Cap Cana. And right beside I showed you Punta Cana Resorts, okay? So when I say Punta Cana, what I'm specifically saying, Punta Cana Resorts / which is part of the same master development, Punta Cana Village.
Right.
2 different price points, okay? 2 different projects, 1 master planned community, okay? So that's what we're referring to.
So many people come here and they're like, oh, I thought Punta Cana was where I was staying at the resort. We would vacation, 20 years of vacationing here.
Honestly, I was
staying in
making that
Bavaro,
mistake too.
staying in Vero Alto by
Yeah.
Nickelodeon and stuff, and we thought we were in Punta Cana.
Honestly, Carlos, I was guilty of that up until I really started to do the research and spend the money to make the trips here and then start to invest in the real estate. Then it dawned on me, because I was of the same, I had the blinders on when I was in Las Terrenas. You can see some of my older videos. I was like, no way, hell no, Punta Cana's awful, never go there, because in my mind, what I believed it was Vero Alto. I believed it was like going to an all-inclusive resort. I didn't know this existed, and that's one of the advantages, because we've spent the money, we've invested in these markets, we live in these markets. Guys, do you think it's cheap for me to live in 3 different places in the last 5 years? It's not cheap. And fortunate for you, you don't have to do that, because now I can tell you transparently about all of them. The other thing, and sorry guys for dragging this one out, we haven't talked to you in a while, so we're excited. Here's the other thing that happens, guys, and we're the only ones that can really offer this, because we have the team out in Las Terrenas, okay, as well, is when you're talking to a broker from Las Terrenas, they're going to tell you Las Terrenas is the only spot you should invest. Punta Cana sucks. In hindsight, and not in hindsight, flip the script. If you're talking to a broker just from Cap Cana, they're going to say, stay away from Las Terrenas. It's awful. You never want to go there. You only want to invest here. Not the case with us. What we do is understand what you're looking for, even when you dial.
Needs are.
Absolutely. You dial in and you say, once you're here, maybe Cap Cana's not the play for you. Maybe it's Punta Cana Resorts. Maybe it's not Punta Cana Resort. Maybe it's a village. Maybe it's a village. Maybe it's Vista Cana. I think when you have that trifecta within this market, guys, you've got all bases covered, and it is a stable investment, okay? You're
and
picking
people
one of
who aren't
these.
biased, you know, like pushing you just one way because it's better for them.
Totally.
And not looking out for you.
Absolutely. And that kind of trickles back to what Carlos was saying in the beginning, anything to make a sale, right? And, no harm, no foul. I get it, because you got to put food on the table. But fortunately for us is we've got exposure to all these markets. We can help you in all these markets, and we're going to guide you and put you in the product that fits you, not short term for us, but long term for you.
Right. I think so.
All right, guys. So that is our, our video on this project, our take on the market as of right now. And let's do a quick take on the market. This market's hot. I thought there would be a little bit of a pullback.
You
know?
were saying, like,
I
around the
was very-
holidays, you were like, I don't know, Carlos, let's see what
I was
happens.
having those,
Yeah.
I'm always cautiously optimistic,
Yep.
and that's what I am in this market, and the trifecta. And I was saying, the market's been so hot, it has to pull back. Look at North America.
Yeah.
It's a catastrophe.
Yeah.
Everybody keeps saying
We
it's
talked
gonna
to all our
trickle
realtor
here.
buddies back at home and stuff like that, and they're like, oh, I don't know.
Can we come work for you?
Yeah,
Can we come work for you?
exactly.
Yeah.
You guys need any help out there?
Yeah. So the thing is, what I was thinking cautiously could happen, a little bit of a pullback. Guys, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it at all. If anything, I'm seeing.
You have not seen us in weeks. It's
Yeah.
we've been slammed just like every day.
It's this constant. As the world goes more crazy, more people want to live here.
Yeah.
As you have those belligerent snowstorms in North America that you guys are dealing with, more people say, "What the f am I doing here? Let me go hang out with Cash and Carlos, Ryan, Lila, in paradise." This makes no sense anymore. So all these things, you got all the madness politically. You've got one country ready to fight the other constantly. It never ends. People are saying, "Hey, let's go to a nice neutral place where growth is imminent, where the Googles of the world are coming and investing, where things are on the up and up, where the middle class is happy and excited to get up and go to work because it's the first time that they've had the ability to go get a loan and buy a house for their family. The first time they have a vehicle. This is exciting. This is the 1980s in North America.
That's exactly literally what it is. You're right.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
And this is boom, 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 go. The people are happy. They're making money. They're spending money. The commercial growth over here is through the roof. The commercial growth in Las Terrenas is through the roof. The commercial growth in Santo Domingo is mind-blowing.
Oh my gosh.
Okay? This stuff is serious stuff. The country's serious. This is not here today, gone tomorrow. There could be some bumps in the road, just like any other market. What goes up comes down, but this is not one of those go down, crash, disappear scenarios.
No. As a matter of fact, I wish people tell me, when's the best time to invest here in the DR? I say, well, I would have loved to invest here 20 years ago, right? But I always tell people the best time to invest is right now. If you don't get your foot in the door now, 10, 15 years from now, the bus is going to roll by you,
Well, the bus will be gone, but there's going to be a different bus. So it's not like, hey, guys, you need to buy now or you're screwed. That's one of the things. I do agree with what you're saying 100%, but don't feel that you've missed the boat.
No, you have not missed the boat.
This is like 20 years ago, I was looking at this market.
Right.
Do I feel I missed out 20 years ago? It depends what my goal was. If I wanted to come here and buy a ton of land to develop and that was my mission, maybe I missed the boat then. But keep in mind though, those people that invested 20 years ago assumed a shit ton of risk. They could have taken that money 20 years ago and put it in the S&P 500 and crushed it. Okay? So it's not that you missed the boat because maybe that's what you did. You took your money 20 years ago, you put it in your 401k, maybe you're in an index fund of some sort, maybe you bought some crypto if you were one of those lucky people, and you crushed it. So don't feel that, oh, I missed it, it's gone. No, because your money went to work somewhere else. It doubled, it tripled. If you got here early, depending on your mindset, yeah, sure, you could have done well, but don't think you missed it completely.
Are there still opportunities?
You know what I miss? No, this is what I do miss. Forget about the financial component. I regret that I wasn't able to live in this weather for the last 20 years. That I had a winter every single year.
Right.
That I had to deal
for the past
with.
20 years.
Those are the things that you're going. Those are a constant. It's not really the real estate investment and the doubling, tripling of price. All that stuff is fine, Danny. But it's being able to missing out on being able to live like this on a daily basis. Like this breeze. This is how we live.
Oh my God.
Who cares that our place is doubled, tripled in value? Like your place that you have is tripled in value.
Literally.
That's cool. But you could have doubled and tripled your value anywhere, maybe, depending on the market. Could you live in this climate? This is what it's all about.
This
right
climate
now.
and then honestly, for me,
Is
for
that-
where I'm at, there you go.
Love where you live.
I love where I live,
Yeah.
And it's not just even the climate; it's just the peace of mind, right?
With our kids,
with our kids and everything. like that.
we hate to touch the subject just because it drives me nuts.
Oh my
but like
gosh.
when you turn on the news, and probably today you're going to turn it on. There's shooting here, shooting there. It's
craziness,
awful.
madness.
It's craziness, and you're not exposed to that here. So anyone that's trying to tell you or convince you that's anti-Dominican Republic, you're losing the battle if you're anti-Dominican Republic. Like, just stop preaching that because you're wrong. Because you have so many people on social media just talk shit. That's all they do. But you're wrong. It keeps growing. More and more North Americans keep coming, and they keep bringing their families, they're bringing their kids. All of them are coming here to go to Heritage, to go to Punta Cana International, to go to Ashton and Vista Cana, and that's what we're doing. We're bringing you a product. Our trifecta here it is a self-contained spot. Your kids can go to school, you can retire, you can live, you can make money, you can rent your place, you can retire in your place, you can move into it today. All these are ready to go.
Yeah. I always tell everybody the story of my folks. Like, my folks back at home, work, go to sleep. Work, go to sleep, repeat. It's just on the rat race. Here, they're like on a honeymoon.
Rinse, repeat,
Rinse and repeat, right?
Yeah.
They're on a honeymoon. Hey, Dad, where are you? Oh, we're in Santiago.
Yes.
Hey, where are you guys? Oh, we're on the beach. Oh, where are you guys
Totally.
now? Oh, it's like it just like revived them, you know?
Absolutely.
And it's something that it can happen to anybody, you know? Like, you just need some that like jump
Maybe that's what you need. That we're talking. Now we're speaking to your retirees. I have a lot of you that watch, either retired or retiring in coming years, and you feel like stale, you feel tired, you feel lethargic. Snap right
and
out
that's
of it.
exactly how they were back at home, man. Just, you know, how you doing? Oh, we're okay.
Yeah.
We're here, man. They're like sharp, like, you know,
absolutely.
at the beach, having a good time.
On the boat.
On the boat. You saw them the other day
yeah.
on the boat.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's really cool though, guys. So, you wanted more videos? Here's your videos, guys. Get ready for us to talk your ears off over the next few months because we're excited about the market. I'm really excited that I didn't see a pullback. I don't think it's coming. It's not coming yet. Even though I keep thinking it, you know, what goes up has to come down a little bit. This one's you're still early, so don't feel you missed the boat on this. And you definitely have not missed the boat on this weather and being able to enjoy it.
Look at this.
These beautiful golf courses, you know, this driving range that is
driving range right
going to
there.
be, my forecast is within 8 months, this is going to be the bright green of the driving range. Man, can you live any better than this, Carlos? Like, this is freaking paradise.
Yeah.
It really is. It's not some cheesy sales pitch. This is paradise, and this is this. Love where you live, okay? Love where you live. That's what this is about.
My brother just called me the other day. He's like, what are you guys doing out there? All you guys do is on the boat, at Carnival, playing golf. Like,
Well, this guy. This guy does have fun.
But
I know,
there's
I
a reason
know.
why we moved here, you know?
Exactly.
There's a reason why we moved here, you know?
So, and the other reason we moved here is to help you move here.
Yes,
okay?
absolutely.
We moved here. This whole thing has started now, and we realized, like, you know, it's kind of like became our own personal little mission. Like, let's
We
share
take it personal.
this.
We take it personal.
We really do. We take it personal. We really love our clients, and we take that personal, helping you out. We take it all personal, and we love it. We love the fact that our families are able to enjoy this entire thing too.
Yeah.
And that might be like one of our biggest treasures, that we were able to open this world up to our families.
Oh, yeah.
And they call it home now.
That they really do call it home.
It is home.
When I'm back in the States and my wife says, I can't wait to get back home.
Yeah,
Talking about this.
it's changed.
That's
Same
huge.
with Elle. Like, our daughters are best friends. And when our last trip in Canada, I was like, yeah, you know, I'm ready to go home. It's the first time it came up. I'm ready to go home.
Yeah, there you go.
And that was awesome.
Super cool.
All right, guys, that's it for this video. Welcome back to the channel.
Welcome
Cash
back.
and Carlos.
Yeah.
I've been putting some stuff up. We haven't done stuff together lately, but you're gonna get a lot of it. And keep your eyes and ears open. Please make us your first phone call. Just do it. Just make us your first phone call. Send me a WhatsApp. You don't even have to talk to me. Send me a WhatsApp. Yeah. We'll dial in. Let's figure out what you're looking for. We'll get Carlos looped in. If over here, if we're over in Los Angeles, we'll get Brian or Lila looped in, depending if you speak Spanish or don't speak. If you speak Spanish, by the way, guys, reach out, because Lila is fluent. Carlos is fluent. Carlos also, by the way, one of his big flags that I keep forgetting is that he's also a real estate agent from Florida. Okay, he's a licensed real estate agent from Florida. So that's a big thing with him. I don't even bring it up because I think that's completely irrelevant, and I think
It really is, but
licensing is a joke, and if someone's licensed doesn't mean you listen to
it's
them.
not that I'm just a cab driver that, you know,
No.
you can't saying, hey, I'm going to sell you a piece of property, you know?
No, exactly. But he is licensed nevertheless. What I was saying, licensing-wise, sorry, one more thing on the licensing stuff. You never trust someone just because they're licensed. I don't care if you're talking to a real estate agent. I don't care if you're talking to an attorney. I don't care if you're talking to a CPA. If you're talking to an architect. You don't just say, oh, you're licensed. You must be telling me the truth and you must be honest. That is the number one freaking mistake. And people do that. Oh, you're licensed and you must be honest. That's not it. Or you're licensed and you must know. No, you might know how to pass a test or cheat on a test. Right. You might have one of those things down, but you don't know the market. The only way to know the market is live the market, invest in the market, like you have, like I have, like the team over there has. Invest in the market. You understand what it feels like. You understand what it looks like. You live it, and you live it, and you make mistakes in it. And those mistakes that I make, and I make a lot of them, I can translate those through to you to not make those mistakes.
So you don't make the mistakes.
Yeah,
exactly.
that's what it is. And I'll make the expensive lessons so you don't have to make them. And that's how you learn, and that's how you get the proper broker in your corner that has understood the market, not theoretically, but practically. Okay? And as you know with me, practically I'm in all the markets that I sell. Commercial, residential, leasing, all that stuff. We've got it all covered, experience-wise, and Carlos brings his licensing background, but his licensing background would be useless without the real-world experience and the feelings behind it. So you've got a really solid team that's able to guide you wherever you're looking, okay? I think that's it. Anything to add? And we covered it?
Wrapped it up. We covered everything here.
All right, cool,
Absolutely.
cool. And you know what kind of kept me going is this breeze. It just feels like the only thing we're missing is a
It's
nice
unbelievable.
ice-cold Presidente.
I think that's what we need right now after this.
Are you sure?
I know
Espresso
it, yeah.
Presidente.
Maybe both.
I'm not joking.
Maybe
I'm gonna have
both.
one.
I need an espresso, and then after that, a nice beer.
It's gonna kill our productivity, but you know what? It's worth it.
Why not?
Love where you
Why
live.
not? Exactly.
All right, thanks, Carlos.
Welcome back.
All right, guys, welcome back.
Take care. See ya.